settle in, get comfy, and get ready for a journey of love. Taking a couple of breaths in and out. Landing in this moment. Opening up to possibilities. Feeling hopeful. Feeling full of love. Now I want you to picture a beautiful mountain. Maybe you have been there before. Maybe you have seen pictures. Choose a mountain that really feels perfect for you. Now, you're at the bottom of this mountain, and you have a feeling that there's a beautiful prize at the top of this mountain, but you aren't sure what it is, or perhaps who it is. You know that you have been looking for the perfect partner for a little while now. Maybe you've had some time to think about it. Maybe you haven't. As you start walking towards the trail, you think about the many characteristics that you would love in a partner. Now, these could be physical, maybe they're personality traits. Perhaps there are their quirky mannerisms that you just know you would love. As you start up the pathway, you think about what you want their heart to be. Maybe you dream of a partner who is full of integrity. They are always honest. Maybe they are really good communicators. Maybe their heart is generous. You take a few steps as you really think about what their heart represents. As you're climbing up this mountain on this beautifully gradual pathway, you start to notice the scenery around you. Maybe there are plants and trees, or perhaps this is more of a volcanic mountain and there's dirt and rubble. Take a moment to look around and take in the scenery. As you continue to climb, you start to think about the emotional status of your partner. Maybe they are very expressive, very emotional, very compassionate. Maybe they're more reserved. Perhaps their traits complement your traits. Perhaps you balance each other out. Maybe you are like two peas in a pod. Think about how they express themselves to you on an emotional level. Continuing up the mountain, you notice the clear blue sky, the sun shining, with a gentle breeze, and it's a perfect temperature. Not too hot, not too cold. You think about how lucky you are to be taking this adventure, to be working towards the top of the mountain. And you give thanks. You give thanks to the beauty around you, to your body for propelling you up this mountain. You give thanks to your heart for being open and willing to do this. And as you continue to climb, you think about the ways in which you and your partner would be together, how you would live in a home together, maybe the ways that you would spend your time. Perhaps you travel together, you do some activities together, but maybe you're both homebodies and you just enjoy cooking a great meal and enjoying it together. Maybe you envision this partner with your family, children, parents, your siblings, your friends, your extended family, or maybe you just picture the two of you together. You continue to hike up the mountain, one foot in front of the other, feeling this sense of excitement in the pit of your stomach, feeling a little bit clearer about this partner and about the relationship that you could have together. As you continue moving along the path, you notice an animal off to the right. Take a moment to observe this animal, and after this meditation, remember, look up the spirit meaning of that animal. You bid the animal a farewell and you continue on your journey, almost at the top actually. You sip on some water. You have a huge smile on your face. And you start to think about the physical attributes. Maybe it's super specific, maybe it's general. But you definitely know what you're attracted to. You definitely know what activity level your partner would be. And you take a few moments to see if you can get a visual of this partner. And as you continue your journey, you ponder all of the things you've just discovered, and you keep on moving up. Step after step, feeling of hope, openness, trust, healthy relationship. And you reach the top. Now the top is not too big, and there are a few large boulders up there. You look around and you take in the view. Maybe there are giant rolling fields of green. Maybe you can see the ocean from up there. Perhaps there are other mountains. Maybe it's a combination. Just take that in for a few moments. Feeling invigorated, strong, and full of love, you start walking towards one of the large boulders. You have this magical sensation, this feeling like there's someone on the other side of the boulder. You continue walking, and as you come around the side of the boulder, you see the back of your perfect partner. You just know, in your soul, in your gut, that this being encompasses everything you were just thinking about. Your partner senses you there and slowly turns around to face you. A smile crosses both of your faces as you recognize one another. You just know that you are meant for each other. Your partner starts walking towards you as you continue towards them. When you reach each other, your hands naturally connect, and you're just smiling and looking into each other's eyes. You finally found each other. You feel elated, so excited, and so peaceful. You take a couple of moments together. Maybe you talk, maybe you hug. Whatever it is, have a couple of moments together. You can't stop staring at each other. You cannot understand this feeling of familiarity. It's like you have always known each other. Both of you are smiling and feel so calm, so right. as you stand holding hands and looking into each other's eyes, you know that it's time to say, see you later. Give each other a huge hug, and you just know that you will meet once again very soon. Your partner gives you a gentle kiss on the cheek, lets go reluctantly of your hands, and walks back to the side of the mountain. They turn around, make eye contact, and a huge smile crosses your face and theirs once again. You wave and maybe blow a kiss as you turn and head back down the mountain. You feel so full of love, so excited, and so relieved. You feel like you've waited for this for a long time, and it's finally right. You walk down the side, along the path, taking in the beautiful scenery once again, and thinking about the next time you'll get to see your partner. You feel so lucky to have had this experience. You feel hopeful and joyful and motivated. You feel full of love. And as you reach the bottom of the mountain, you turn around and you look up to the top, and you remember your interaction. You remember your journey up there. And most of all, you think about the next time you will get to see your partner. You close your eyes and you tilt your head up to the sun. You feel the warmth. You breathe in and out. You feel yourself in your physical body once again. Start to move your head around. Maybe you wiggle your toes and your fingers. You can stretch your back out, maybe raise those arms way above your head. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes.